here. Very good. 15-minute chart of mine. I look at two different things. This candle at 12:30 yesterday, and this candle at 10:45 yesterday. Analyze those two. Give me different numbers in that area. Okay, do that. Specifically, take the prices from those two candles, go down to the big chart, and look at what we talked about. Cool. You do that. Those two contracts, and you'll see a different little picture, I think. Good job, though. Only a couple zones off, or a couple levels off. Very good. Very good, ma'am. Very, very good. Let me go back and look at your numbers again. Yep, there you go. I like that one. And then what did I say? Ixnay the 844. I like 63 better. Ixnay the 877. I like the higher level 899 better. And then that 957 needs to be adjusted a little bit based on the candles I just gave you. Okay. You get those out written down? All right. There's that. Let's do a quick morning plan and let's rock and roll, guys. Hey, thanks for bearing with me while I'm doing these coachings, everyone. I want to make sure that I'm putting a bow on some of the stuff with these guys, so it taking me a little bit longer than usual because I'm trying to help these guys out, do the stuff that we taught to do. So hopefully everybody's okay with that. And if you're new to us, newer on trial or whatever, welcome to Liberty Trading Club. We're going to start with our morning plan here. We're going to start with the ES, and I will take everybody to my market analysis screen or MA screen. And we're going to be looking at, obviously, the daily first. Again, I like this area back here around 895, 896 in support today on the ES. I would definitely, even if it pushes down to there, I would look at one counter buy from there. But something Fred said earlier is don't get pulled out on the long side today. We have rules for this. Let me start with that, guys. Follow the rules we have on inside chop days. Trade with momentum, trade with the money line, trade from the zones, pick a side, and trade that side, long or short, until when. Somebody answer that question. Pick one side, trade it. Unless you're one of our advanced traders, then trade both sides. Obviously, you guys know who you are, Stretch, all you guys that are good traders. Trade both sides. Until price decides, right? Price has got to stay above. I mean, look at it. ES and Q and everything are in a tight little range or in somewhat of a range. Okay. So let price decide whether it wants to be up or down. And wait until that happens. If you're struggling to be consistent, guys, think about it yesterday. If you didn't take a trade until on the ES, which I didn't take a trade until when? What was my first trade on the ES yesterday? Did it win? Did it make money? Did it? You better bet your bottom dollar it did. My first trade was fired at 10:12. Okay, and then my second trade was fired at 10:57 for a decent little move. And my fourth trade was fired at 12:24. So the point I'm trying to make, fifth trade fired at 12:53 for my 27-point runner. Fifth trade fired at the sixth trade, 13:51. And where's my seventh trade? Seventh trade was over here at 14. Yeah, it was 14:37. And then my one loser was over here at yeah, over here at 14:44. Me and Joe, but no, that's not the one we took. Where was it at? Oh, here it was. 14:13 was the losing trade. So good day. The point I'm trying to make is what did I do? I waited until 10:12 to take the first trade. Guys, the point I'm trying to make about today, be patient. Wait for it. When the market decides the direction it wants to take, the trade will be there. Most of the time, you're going to get a trade that's there. And if you stick to a plan, again, how beautiful was it that we stuck to that plan yesterday morning, Joe, and said, next time price hits. So this is what you got to do this morning, people. Next time price, let's go back here. We looked at this objectively and we said, okay, well, price can't keep going up here. So next time this hits and we get a sell signal around that 54.50, 55 area, we're going to sell it. By gosh, we did, and we had a beautiful trade on our hand. So you've got to plan that in advance. Is what I'm trying to make this morning. If you want to trade this morning, you can either wait for price to get up to around 33 or even 37 and sell it, or let price get down around. Now again, you don't just press the sell button or buy button. Wait for it to get a little structure, like a WM, some rejection wicks, things like that, and buy or sell it. The only thing I have, not even the only thing, the big hesitation I have on the ES right now is the pivot is like a lazy boy for it. So I'm not going to touch it until it stays away from the pivot. Now, I would, again, the easy trade that I'm going to look for this morning is a pivot bounce short on the YM. And then same thing for the NQ. Sitting on top of it. I mean, there's so many wicks above the pivot, you can't even see it. So levels on the ES I want to trade from today. I'd like to see, well, I just showed you. Here, I'll show you my 15-minute chart here. Again, the buy from 1719, I like that. I'd take a shot on a long from that 702 area. I'm also calling that support today. Oh, no, so I'm calling the 90, 96, 95 support area today. If we get some chop around that area, I might look for a decent little like 1, 2, 3 reversal. Today would be a good day to look for a 1, 2, 3 reversal, and probably a good day to look for Crable. We do have some news later this morning there. Today is Wednesday. 9 a.m. new home sales. That did a whole lot. Crude oil inventories. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have that much. We might see some things, but I think today might end up being the day we thought yesterday was going to be. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. So the worst we could see today is what we're seeing right now. So if we end up with a tight range, narrow range today, be very, very picky. I would expect that we could go down a level or two on the ES and NQ, and play ball around the area that I'm going to be very cautious in trading between, say, like 16 or even below 15, up to 8. I would venture to guess that we could get in that area and stay for a little while, considering that on the 19th in the afternoon or most of the morning, it hung around that area. So that might be something to look out for, be cautious of. Areas I'd love to trade from, a break above basically this Globex stuff right now, and push back down to it for a long signal. Would love to see that. We got one the other day on the 22nd, almost exactly like that. So I would look to see that again. Again, that's probably a decent trade. I still like that 37 area. Not as much as I liked it before. I would look at that as a sell signal area, 37.50, somewhere around that area. I would look at that as sell. And if you look on your tick charts, those of you that are good at levels, you'd see why I would be more interested in selling from 37.50 than buying at this point. Specifically, yesterday's price action and the 22nd's price action around that area. Sorry about that. Still getting over the sniffles. And then would probably have to call resistance today around 744. Anything above that is going for all-time highs. So, and we like the 44 area anyway because that's the only thing we have to go on since price came up here. So, all right. Any questions on the levels that we want to trade on the ES, guys? And how we want to trade those levels? Two-part question. One-part answer. All right. NQ. Similar situation, really. If you look back on the NQ, it didn't quite do it during the intraday session, but during the Clobex when it came up here the other day, it hung around for a while. A lot of contracts being traded there. So it wouldn't surprise me for the Globex to come back down and hover around the 843 number, which is what Megan had earlier, and bounce up and down between basically 900 and 850. Let's call it that. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Probably get some better swings on the NQ as we go. Are we open for business? All right, guys. Those are the newer to trading. Sorry, it took a little while this morning. We were trying to help people out. Please do not just jump in and start trading, guys. Be patient. Be calm. Let the big boys figure it out. Wait 5 or 6 minutes. And real quick, the levels, if you guys heard me earlier, the levels Megan gave, except for the ones I told her to take out, good levels. I still like this 826 as a buy level right now on NQ. I really like to look at around 762 as support today. I think I said lower, but a lot of stuff says that should probably be support on the NQ. I would buy from all those areas. Anything that stays below 800-ish, 808, that was the number that Megan gave earlier. Something that stays below that, this thing's running down. If it stays above that, if it stays above that 9, I can't remember the number Megan gave, but I have something around 930. It's close enough. If it stays above that on NQ, it's going for all-time highs again too. So those are your two levels on that. I would look at a possible sell from the 934, something like that. And then again, same thing at the 977, 72 level. Look at a sell from there. If it can stay above that, just press the buy button. All right. I gave you the YM earlier. Now let's look for a trade. Paul, you're up to bat.
Thank you. I think you said it all, but thank you. Just push the button. The YM had a short on the YM. I took it, but it didn't go very far.
I am. Oh, the pivot. Yeah, we're there. I'm gonna go to my YM.
I already took it. It got first target and then took me out. So now I want to see it maybe break the pivot and come back through. That would be a little bit more comforting, I think. But this looks like it wants the NQ. NQ is, well, it's short.
Yeah, like I said, if they are opposing guys, NQ ES are opposing the YM's probably gonna be a little easier to trade. And Fred most likely is right. And look at this NQ and ES level. Go back down to the level that I said in the morning prep. Okay, don't get fooled by the short now. It could chop around once it gets down there. So just be aware of that. All right.
Just be patient. Just be patient. Watch your YM here now.
See if we get a short signal here.
YM's going to give you a short signal. Just watch it. Let it come back to do this pivot. That's the only time I'd tell you it'd be okay to be late on an entry. NQ is, well, dumping.
Man.
Just dumping.
All right, guys. Again, 17.19 on the ES. If you get a little W, you might look at buying that.
Tough short here. I mean, tough long here on the NQ, but it is setting up. So
bigger trends on the ES and NQ. All three trends were up earlier, but again, they were sitting on top of their pivots. Right now, the NQ and ES turned down, so just be aware of that, guys. So you should be partial to shorts.
Definitely.
One counter long I would take. Well,
It's
momentum's
right,
fighting trend on
literally
the ES, so I would look at that long.
right here. If you're going to take it, your long is right here. Go. There it
There you
is.
go.
Go. Anybody?
Call.
I'm sorry. Go. Hope everybody jumped in. It had to be quick. Got that first target.
He's talking NQ, by the way. If you're newer to us,
Yeah, sorry about that.
I was talking NQ.
Guys, yes, exactly. For the new people, if I say something, I'm talking about NQ. Anybody catch that? It was quick, but you had to catch it. Sorry, I really didn't give any notice on that, but I was just waiting for it, and it turned.
Well, we
so
planned
quickly.
that level earlier, so they should have known it was there.
Okay. All right, Megan. Well, hold on to it. It might, if those of you that are in it, it might go.
Yeah. ES didn't get low enough.
There we go.
It's probably going to go as well.
All right. Targets are off. Free trade. And now just run, baby. Go back up to the top for me.
Say that again. Oh.
Anybody catch it? Anybody catch the
NQ?
NQ?
Slower, I would have bought it.
Nobody?
We did give this level earlier.
Damn, that was my fault.
Again, we said 826 to 836. Buy it.
Yeah, that was my fault, though. I didn't give any warning. I was just waiting.
But it was in our morning plan, too, so people should be right.
All right, well, Nick caught it. All right, Nick. Good job, man.
I'd be afraid of that right now, Megan. I don't have enough price data to say that.
Highland, did you catch it, Highland? I was getting coffee. Dude, you got coffee at the open?
PBR?
You sure you weren't getting bourbon, dude? Got it on the ES. All right, ES works too, man. Money's money.
Got it on the ES. All right, good job.
I
mean, we did have. I wanted 19 to 17. It didn't quite get down to 19, so I didn't take it. I did catch
There's your first touch.
Short on the YM.
Money line short for those of you that want to go with the trend. You would be getting a short setup here. I'm still holding this long, so it's going to take me out. It's going to take me out. All right. Well, there was your short.
There's your money line short. I mean,
yeah.
I guess that was a level 2, Megan. So sorry, I didn't try to push you off that one, Megan. I'm assuming she took it anyway since it's set up right. Good job, Nick T.
Took the short. All right. Good job, Nick. Dang, Nick, you took the long
Megan,
and the short.
That one. I didn't think about it clearly enough.
So you were out of the long. Nick, are we doing what we talked about yesterday? The manual, or was that tick entry? Okay. All right. That's cool. That's why you caught them both then. That makes sense. I was going to say, I don't know how you got out of that trade fast enough to take a short.
And I need to review with you the things you're doing with Paul before I get to your place, Nick.
Nick's doing good, man.
Short. Oh man, I can't take the long now on the ES. So after failed follow through on that last long, the short was a better idea, guys. Nice, great job, Megan. See, confidence in her level, even though I said no, and she took the trade and made money. Good job, Megan. That's awesome. I really think that's awesome. I mean, that is awesome.
It's a dangerous 26 here. I would be careful.
Great job, Megan. That's awesome. Yeah, I like the 26 a little better earlier. Don't like it now. Since again, neither the ES or NQ's long swings could make any difference on the upside. So I've got to be partial to shorts now, guys. Plus, the bigger trend has turned down. If you bring everybody to my trade screen, I'll pull this chart over here. We have these nifty little trend indicators on the range charts with the tick reversals. If you guys aren't using that, you should. So is it red? Okay, maybe I should look for shorts. Is it green? Maybe I should look for longs. Seriously, keep it that simple. Let's not overcomplicate this. Lulu, good job. Couple more trades, Megan. You have a good day.
There's your 26 again. That was a little
Dang.
That was a little more
All right.
dangerous.
I'm gonna take the
But-
next one.
Be careful on this next one, man.
No, I'm gonna take your next call.
Oh, that's what I was saying. To be careful on the next one. I was on the fence about this one. I ended up taking it late after it went back and touched it again. So, but I didn't want to call that because that definitely was a higher risk trade.
There's a W on the ES for
Nice,
me.
Lulu. Nice. It's a good start to the morning, Lulu.
Little W, but still, I'm kind of partial to the shorts.
they're
Like you
freaking money
said, so
line.
good job, Lulu.
It is respecting that money line. NQ is. So is ES for that matter.
Yeah, I think I have to do that. I think I'm gonna have to do that next time it comes up.
Yeah, it's respecting it nicely. We're kind of wedging into
Same thing
this.
yesterday, and that's when we took off to the downside. So
Mm-hmm.
more and more clues that say I just have to be partial to shorts at this point.
Yeah, two little decent trades. I'm gonna hold off for a sec. Keep my money. Quick
Being
little
a little
$500.
patient.
See what it does here.
So I'm hesitant to call the long on the ES, even though I liked it this morning from this level. Probably would give you a couple ticks, but I'm not looking for just a couple ticks this morning, so I'm just going to be more patient, and wait. I'd like to see it try to run at the pivot again on the ES specifically. I'd like to see it run it. Actually, to be honest with you, I'd like to see the NQ and ES both try to run for the pivot and take shorts from there. And that's 77, 877 on the NQ is at the pivot. I would be happy with that one. Oh, I forgot to turn a global on my money line on the NQ. Missed that money line short on the NQ, guys. I didn't turn my global on. I'm sitting here talking to you. Anybody grab that? Paul said it. I said it. I even armed my tick century. Good job, Taylor. WD, nice job. Great job, WD. Dang, I wish I'd armed the money line short on the tick century. Missed it.
That's working.
Silly. That was an easy trade too.
All right, try this third tap here, the 26. I would be very, very, very careful if it comes down there. Nah, it's like it doesn't. So is this the head fake?
All right, whole lot on it now. All right.
24,877. Yeah, that's the NQ pivot.
Money line worked again on the NQ.
Yeah, it's starting to consolidate up here. It could be a head fake. It
could be a good little reversal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait.
Me too. I don't feel the need to push the button right now.
I've got all day to make some money.
Plus, it's in that area. ES is right in that area that kind of was a no trade for me zone. So your number, you should have took the long on the ES. Right, it would have worked.
I know. Once I make my
Got 2 winners
decision on
short.
partial shorts, I'm going for shorts.
Yeah, Isaac. I think we're all smart by waiting right now. I mean, especially on the NQ.
Oh. Yeah. Isn't that where the pivot should be? 24,877? I'd short from there. I would totally trade.
MBT is setting up for a short. Those of you that've been looking at it, micro
Oh,
Bitcoin.
I didn't have time yesterday to get those set.
It's setting up for a short. It could come down to that 800 area. You're going to have some patience, but
There's another money line win on the NQ.
yeah. I mean, at this point, we're in this little range right here, so
It's very tempting to turn that on, but I think we missed our chance at this point too many times to the well. We're definitely going to get a breakout here soon, guys. All YM, ES, NQ, they're all consolidated, coming, getting ready for a breakout. You know what? I'm going to do exactly what I did yesterday. Wait until after 10.
787 is support. Yeah. I agree with WD.
What?
Did you take that? You didn't take the break of the 5 minute, did you? The 5 minute this morning?
What did I give a support link here?
Or did you?
I thought we were pretty close. What did I say? 760. It was Megan's number that I gave. 760 something as a support. So
I think you're both right. That area down there is
pretty close. It's
full.
pretty darn close.
Anywhere around that area, I think you're going to get. I have 77 support. I caught the open move down on one of the risk. Okay. Okay. That's fair. This is hurry up and wait time right now. Here comes your break. NQ. Come on. Anybody take the short on micro Bitcoin and BT? It's coming down there. I am short. I got an 800 target, 3,800. If anybody somebody in here was asking about it yesterday. If you'd have took the short one, I told you you'd be in the money. It's honestly the only thing I can tell you to do right now. There's nothing.
It's let me connect to both mine and her personal accounts. It's weird.
Huh. Oh.
Breakout traders.
Yep.
It looks like you're gonna have something to the south side here in a second.
I was just about to say that. Wow. Literally was just about to say that.
Now.
Right about like as in now.
All right, here. See if you can time this right, Joe, on the ES. See if you can time it right by reading price action, Megan, on the NQ on when this breakout's coming. This is your next step in progression. If you can call those out when those happen to yourselves, then you know you can read price action. And then if you can pick the direction when it happens, you're even better at it. I'll tell you exactly when it's about to happen too. You got. Oh, thank you, Tom. Right
Boom.
now.
Boom.
Normally, I would take that breakout because I knew it was coming.
I'm short. NQ. Anybody?
Oh, why didn't I press the button? I knew that was coming. Did you
Yep.
guys get
Good
that?
job, Travis. Yep.
I called the breakout for you guys. Somebody may have got it, I hope.
Oh, dude, you're short 838. Nice. Nice. I didn't see it up there, but nice. Hold on to it. It's coming down
Yep.
to WD's level
I
down there.
called it earlier.
I am
Okay.
short and holding.
I called the short breakout on the ES and NQ, guys. Like Paul confirmed it. I just
Yeah, we
pressed
said
the
it
button.
right at the same time. Not now. This is a good morning so
There you
far.
go, guys. Good
I'll
job.
take it.
Job.
Three really nice trades.
I got the one winner on the YM that I wanted from the pivot.
Doesn't see anybody can't trade the NQ. It is so easy to trade. So mechanical.
Yeah. After I've started looking at it, it's just like
Yeah,
any
with
other
you being such
any
a
other chart.
numbers guy, I can't imagine you wouldn't see it because you're very numbers oriented. This man could tell you what the market did 10 years ago on a Friday and September 3rd at
Maybe 3 years ago.
at 253.
Years ago.
You ever want a real trick? Ask him a question about that. It'll blow your mind.
Oh, you can put me on the spot like that?
Well, I mean,
Das Bergman, great job.
nice. Yeah, it's definitely done for the day, man. Walk away. Guys, hold this short NQ if you're in it, or ES for that matter.
Yeah, stay in short. Stay in it.
Don't
you've got
choke this out.
You got the 702.
Yep, you got to run down to the 700, and yeah, exactly. You got some room here.
And what did I give you on the NQ earlier? It was oh man, I wish I pressed that sell button when I said everybody.
780 will be some resistance, but
well, we did talk about this here, right around where the NQ's at right now. And then what did I give earlier? It was at right around 650 on the NQ. You should be able to, once it gets through this, you should be take the next sell signal on the NQ, by the way, guys, because that will run down to 650 most likely. I would think so. And then here on the ES, I want to find a place to get in short with you guys. What a good trade. You guys stay in that short on the ES. Good trade, guys. All right, Joe's in. Good job, Joe. 14. Are you in or are you just calling to stop? She wants to stop on the NQ.
Oh, sorry. Shoot. Are you trading the 807, 807, 50? 807? Just above that zone right there? I wouldn't give it much more than that. I don't know where you got in, Megan, but
if you need to be a little bit tighter on the ES, Joe, look at 1150. Tell me what I'd see there. If you need to be a little bit tighter on the ES, short.
Yeah, it's going to get you. I mean, at this point, you better take some profit, let it come up, and you could always get back in if you have to. But 807.50s were that's.
Hey, sorry, Nick got account funded. Great job.
Job, Nick.
Way to go, bud.
Congratulations, man. Just stop trading it now, and they'll send you your email. You can sign up. There you go. 807.50 held. It's like, well, I say that. As I say that, it comes up.
Where would we want to sell from now, Tom? Where would you want to go? Or this would be probably
Right
really
out
not that I would look at this.
Good trade.
But what about the?
Yeah, 810 is, but it's gonna. My thing, Fred, is if it came to 8. Oh, what's 810.50? What's BOS? Oh, break a structure.
Guys, I'm gonna look for. I missed it on NQ here. There's a
Money
short,
line short.
and I'm gonna look for the money line short on the ES. That would be a trade I'd be really keen on taking right now, especially if it lines up with this little area back around 1250. That little flag right there. I see Tom has a level there too.
I am short again on the ENQ off the money line. And let's see if this thing will go back down again.
I know I missed that one. I really want to be in that one too.
Tight noose on this one though, because it could reject and go up. So
and WD got his 87 short.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still like the money line short on the ES here, guys.
Yeah, there you go. Flat.
I really kind of like that on the YM too.
829 is a good area. I like that. 826 would be definitely a good area for me. Lulu. Yeah, I know, right? Congrats, Nick. Good job, man.
Hey, yeah, great job, Nick. Great
That's your first
job.
fast one too. That's great.
That's your first one?
Yes.
Is that really your first one, Nick? That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, man. Nice. Good job.
All right. It better still be funded when I get to your place.
Dude, he's doing great. He is sticking to the rules. He is absolutely doing exactly
there's your money line win on the YM. Take that. Anybody follow me on that YM short? Nobody?
Watch this NQ here. 780 is where it bounced yesterday from the short. 788. Yeah, that is the low from yesterday. So we'll see. We'll see. I believe he's using Ninja. I'm pretty sure he's using Ninja WD. Nick, you're on Ninja, right? Yes, he's on Nonja. That's Ninja's twin cousin. Twin cousin. Did you catch that?
Nobody took the YM short with me, huh?
Oh, crap. No, I didn't see that.
I called it. I was like, money line shorts on all of these guys. Turn them on. What? From Alabama? What's going on?
Oh, I'm making fun of. I said, I asked Nick what platform he's on. I said Ninja. He goes, yes. He said, yes, Nonja. I said, Nonja, that's Ninja's twin cousin from Alabama. Oh, why are we throwing out Alabama? Could be from Georgia too. Their PBR. Heck, could be from some of our relatives.
Now that the NQ's chopping around, I'm not as keen on the money line short on the ES here. Because you kind of, it's still going to work.
Go Dogs.
Even if I DCA'd into it from all the way back up to 19, yeah, I need to turn on my make this a 12 tick space. I'm going to do this. I'll dollar cost average all the way into it. Even if it runs up to the pivot, I'm going to be fine with that. 3 contracts deep, that's not going to kill me. And size appropriately if you want to follow this trade. If you're going to use tick century, size appropriately. Don't go over leverage yourself. I like the 12 tick spacing. If it gets to the money line and gives a signal and pushes up higher to even 200, that's going to be a perfectly fine trade with me. And then I will on this prop account, I'll take it manually on on my other screen if I see a good short here. So I'm ready all the different ways. Ready for this trade. I don't know. Anybody want to follow either of those? So I'm looking for the short between money line and 200 right now. A manual short with like an M or something, or just tick century goes up and gives me the signal on that, and I'll DCA into a couple
We talking about a
contracts.
yes here?
Yep, this is all yes. Sorry guys, I took my trades on the YM. Nobody's following me on the YM, so I'm gonna stop talking about it.
Be
The
careful,
easy
Megan.
trades on the YM. Ninja won't
Nonja want to know. Nonja want to know. Just, I mean, I'm gonna. I'll
All
try
right,
it.
here we
I'll
go.
try it.
Here we go.
I'll try it. I will try Megan's call here.
What's Megan doing?
26 short
All right, I'm in with you guys.
on the NQ.
Let's do this. I'm just gonna do a short market.
I just hit the
And
button.
I'll
Boom.
DCA into it right now.
There we go. I just hit the button. Be
Yep.
careful. A little late here, but your
All right,
26
this
is
will
a
work
six,
out.
your 26 is a 16.
What?
You got in late, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but that gives it a chance to get up to 26, right?
Yeah. Did it hit the
Quite
26? I just hit the
26%.
button. I'm out already. Laugh out loud. Ninja. Come on.
Nanja.
Nanja.
CS is going to work before he even gets
Nanja
another
Trotter.
contract. ES is going
There
to
you
work
go.
before he gets another contract.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Thank you, Megan.
What's that?
I
I'm
said
gonna
thank you, Megan, for that. Good call, Megan.
Made some money there. What's that now?
She did a good call on the 26
look.
short.
What I did? No, I already did the money line short. That's what I called out earlier. You're
Anybody
setting
else take it? She did put it out there.
setting it wrong.
See, this has been a great morning. Wow. I like mornings like this.
Here, do me a favor.
Missed it, Michael? All right. It only took like 20 minutes to get up there. Had plenty of time. WD, you were waiting for 28, weren't you? So you're not in this. Yeah. Hey, 28, 26, splitting hairs. What's a few ticks between friends? Come on now. Break and give me another big runner, and I'm definitely done for the morning.
Hey, all those first touches worked, guys. Every one of them. Every money line trade worked. I'm happy with it. Hopefully, some of you guys got some of those. I really actually wanted the ES to go up a little bit higher and grab another contract, to be honest.
Dolphin candle short.
It was just too easy. Those tick century plays were way too easy to do.
Yes, coming at 6.99.
And I should have stayed in that short on the NQ. I just was talk.
I am holding on to this thing. It's gonna be another little beautiful.
It's just so hard
trade.
to do while you're coaching, you know.
Yeah, it's difficult. Bank the money.
Bank the money and keep coaching.
Keep coaching. I'm getting signal short here on NQ, so yeah, we're good. We good.
Oh, I would wait for I would do the same thing with Joe, just to get a little overbought more on the ES. I don't like the chop area it's in. The only reason I did the money line is because they worked all across the board, and they've been working this morning, and we've got such a big separation between that and the 200.
6.55.
That just made sense to me.
I hope you're right, Fred. That'd be a heck of a trade for me. I hope you're right. I will hold it down there. Trust me.
On the 19th. Yeah, Fred, actually, the funny thing you say about that is I was looking at 19th for both the NQ and ES this morning on those lows.
Nice, Joe. 300 is great, man. That's awesome. Here comes your 20.
300
Oof, way
plus
past
trade.
your 28
Hey,
there.
all right, Joe. Um, did you rearrange your accounts like we talked about so you can switch to a different one now? You're done on those, right? Okay. So you have 3 that are up 300 and another 2 that you're going to trade now? Is that what I'm hearing? Perfect. Perfect. And then you'll have the Bulldogs and the other one, whatever the other one was.
Fred. I like Fred, man. Fred's cool.
Oh, Fred's a great guy.
I
We
like
had a
Fred.
conversation yesterday. Let's see what see. You can see it too. I am's what I am's.
I am's who am's.
I am's what. Oh, Apex. That's what it was. Yeah.
The dirty word.
Oh, it was
Apex.
Apex and the other one. That's what it was. All right, you got 2 more on Copy Trader and then Apex, and you'll have be done for the day after 3 more trades. Joe, isn't that comforting and relaxing? Did
The
he
way it
jump up
should
and
be.
down in his chair, Megan? Let me ask that. Oh, that's great, man. The lay back, stay calm. Sweet. Stay that way, man. Stay that way. Stay that way. The more and more you do it like this, Joe,
So
the better you're gonna feel. That's a
yeah,
great feeling to know that the trade's gonna work.
some will say the hard part is going to be when Brian leaves. You guys are going to have to keep sticking to this.
I'm gone from the Zimmerman. I'm at Tom's on the whipping block next.
Yeah.
So they got to stick to it. They're going to do a good job. We put a bunch of rules in place, some procedures that they follow. This is maybe a decent little short here on the ES, guys. This is where I wanted to short from, and I just missed it. Booger. Oh, come on, back up.
I can't. I just don't
I
have
missed
anything
it.
here.
Sorry, guys. I even said I wanted to short that 17 earlier and just whiffed on that one. Dang it. Good job, though, guys. Good job, everybody.
Nice, D, nice.
Got it. Good job, D. Nice. I called that trade earlier, guys. I missed it when I was sitting here looking at Tom's screen. This was a good setup, but it did not get back up to my level. Okay, it's always good passing on the trade.
Now it's short. Dang it. All right. A little mandatory coffee break. I'll be right back.
Oh shoot. Who's in on the ES? You got to stop now at 1375. I'm gonna take. Anybody still in on it? I mean, after that, our lows. It's made alone. 42. I had 40, right around 44. So I'm close with that, Fred. I would love the NQ to drop to 242. That would be a nice little move.
Heck yeah.
Okay, well, we've had some good trades this morning. I forgot who is in on the ES short. As a matter of fact, you had the short on the NQ as well. I don't know if everybody stayed in that one. D-Nice, 1375, good stop. Michael's short on the NQ. What's your entry, Michael? Maybe Paul call a stop for you on that one.
Poof. Gosh, you don't really have 29. That's a 26. Somewhere around there is probably your real stop. Break even. Somewhere around there is your real stop.
Your stop.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you can hide above the 200, but I don't think that's. I don't.
Hide above it.
Yeah, just a tick or two above the 200. What is it, 22-ish, 23-ish? Maybe. If it comes up there, it's going to go up through anyway. So
yeah, that's true.
You're not really saving anything. I don't. I mean,
maybe it'll keep going.
Yeah, I mean, the real stop is literally where you're at. Your entry around there, 26, 28, 29, somewhere in that area.
That's what I would say.
Yeah, that's the real stop. Now, whether you want to risk that, because you're in profit right now, so pretty decent profit at that. So, but just this, my personal opinion, I'd hold it back and take the risk of it coming back and being a break-even trade.
Well, yeah, because if it busts through,
if it busts, it's gonna go.
Yeah, if it busts through here again, it's running right here, literally at that 80. Well, this is close to one of Megan's levels too, and I really like her level on that one. It was 8 something, right, Megan? 80. It's around 800 somewhere, I thought.
It sure does look like it wants to.
On the 30-minute chart, kind of open up near the low of the prior candle. There you go. Yeah, just the game. That is definitely the game, Fred.
Yeah, trade what I see.
I'll take another rally short on the ES here, guys. I totally would. You tell me, Tom. Tell me where area. I would up there somewhere. Yeah. I really want to see that perfect little tiny compact consolidation, few candles.
No. I
pop
mean, I
down.
wouldn't. I'm not doing it, Megan.
What?
She said, "Do we dare another 26 short?" I'm not, because if you break and hold above that, it could come all the way back up to. You got that
We'll get a
previous
good sell
swing
signal
up there. I mean, it looks like
I'm
it's
happy
setting
with the
up.
trades I got this morning.
I'm going to pass.
I'm happy.
Yeah, Michael, that's a good call, man. You really. That's why I said if
Good job,
if it
Michael.
goes above that 200, it's probably gonna come up all the way. So better bank your profits in. You could always get back in. Yes, Isaac. That would be a much more convincing short for me than this 26. Way more convincing.
I got to be honest with you, Joe. I think if the ES comes up here to around the 200 again, any type of double top from the prior swing, I'd like to see that nice little M pattern. But if we don't get that, it'd have to be clean stochastics if we don't get the M pattern like the prior short. And Tom concurred with me somewhere around 17 to 19 would be a nice little area to start looking for short. They may take it from here. That's fine. They can go without me.
Yeah, there you go, Megan. Looks like your 26 may have worked. You got flat moving averages. You got some heavy resistance up above there. Looks like you got VWAP. You got a lot of stuff up towards that 840. So no, guess it didn't work. Spoke too soon.
Well, it would have gotten near target.
Yeah, would have got that first target off.
You got a good 150, 200 bucks out of that one easy. The shadow knows. At this point, I would look at here. Here, let's talk ES first. At this point,
Nope.
There's a very likely outcome on the ES, and then we'll do the NQ since Fred's talking about it. A push above those Globex levels to these levels we're looking at from the past couple days to get everybody thinking long, and then slam it back down. That would serve all of their purposes on that and make them money and take all retail traders out. Don't like the way the EMAs have flipped.
Well, they're flat right now. I don't like this at all.
Thing. Fred was asking about the NQ.
Do you see what I mean with the NQ?
Yeah,
man. I absolutely see what you mean, Fred.
You look back here on the Globex highs and the in the day on the 19th to the 22nd on NQ. Same thing there. Maybe even up above today's Globex highs to get everybody thinking long and then slam it back down. I think that's what he's saying. Get all the retail
yeah.
flipped upside down.
I am right on board with you on that one, Fred. I mean, this is no man's zone.
I didn't set up the way I'd like to see it, but maybe you get an M on the ES, possibly a short here on the ES, guys. But the more I start looking at this, the more I start thinking maybe they want to push it a little bit higher. So it's got to be a perfect setup on the ES, or I'm still kind of on board. I think I'm on board with what Fred's saying too. Is this isn't set up perfect? We wait until 10:30.
Oh yeah, only the consistently profitable can hold on with conviction. It's the people that feel that urge to have to push buttons all the time that are always in trouble. Took it from 40 to 26. All right. You did like that 40 area. I just don't like this price action, man. This is just, I'm nicely green and I don't want to give any of it back.
Guess who is here?
Oh, now that just throws a monkey wrench in my process.
She got up and came out and said hi to me. I mean, there's a reason for it.
And I just don't see it, though. I don't want to go against her, though, because she's always right. I don't want to be that one time.
I might take a look at this. I might. There's a good little short from there earlier.
All right, dang it. All right.
It's a small risk right
now. If this thing forms, I will take it short.
Starting to make
I will take the M.
Isn't it? Give it a second. Give it a second. See if it forms. Don't just jump in, guys. There you go. It's starting to form.
Oh, I'm already in with my small M. Short.
Grace is always right.
She is, once again, target off. Yeah, right. Grace is, she's the trading dog for a reason. Come on, now break. Just break.
Little tiny win there, no matter what.
Yeah, I don't really care either way at this point. I'm literally at break even. I'll make a little money. I don't care. I just had to I had to keep my streak with her. I can't.
That was easy. That was easy. Where's the button?
Hold on. Here you go. Listen.
That was easy.
Oh, you got your own?
I found it. My easy button. Yeah.
Look, I have one built into here.
That was easy.
I have my big red button on my desk. I'll sit here and push it.
There we go, Grace. Good job. Oh, thank you.
Her streak continues.
You got to tell me what you're doing over there.
I'll tell you what, PBR. I'm really liking gold at night.
What's your entry?
I don't know if you're looking at it.
Too close to the stop there, buddy. Move it back. Where should stop be, guys? If you entered this trade at what price? If you entered at 14.50, which a little bit late on it,
ouch.
Where would your stop be, considering that your targets are off now? Somebody got out of the Grace trade, so you have to use a tighter stop, but it still should be probably 16. That's about the best you can do, and you're going to be flat there. So where should the entry have been on that, guys? Joe, if you like that M, where should your entry be on that one?
My entry or where I got it?
No, what would be a good entry for that short that we just went through with a little M there, the Grace call? Get back to 11 balance. I'd take that trade long with you too, Stretch.
1550?
1575. That's where I got.
I got 1550. You guys beat me.
Fine too.
Yeah.
Well, look, 15 at my entry, and so Tom, take this into note here, and we're going to work on your entries now that I saw that. So put that on your notepad too of things we need to work on. Okay, all right, that's a big one for us. This
807 long on the NQ. 807 long on the
but
NQ.
1575 entry keeps me in this trade. 1550 entry keeps me in this trade because I have targets off, and I can leave my stop back at 1675, and I'm still guaranteed a point out of this trade. Yep. So good entry. If somebody said 1575 or 1550, that's a good entry. We're going to talk about why that should be the entry on this trade and not not where you're at 1450. And this allows us to be in. Anybody still in the short? Price action slowing down too much. I mean, definitely DFD. The only reason I took this trade is because I'm informed. I did say earlier that I was going to take a retest of this swing up here on the short side. It's a level that I had. I like that 17 short. I mean, for me, this is the same as that short I took yesterday with Joe. We talked about it all morning. I talked about it several times, and see how your entry would have kept you in this trade, Tom. Pay ourselves to stay in the trade. Okay. So does anybody disagree with what here? I'm in it, by the way. I have that different account on the Tick Century here. I'll pull it over here. That way everybody can see it. But the trade premise is what I'm talking about. Again, how many times did I say this morning that I would take a trade from 17 either direction, right? So we had a couple of retests, nice little inform from the consolidation, and we knew 17 was a pretty good level, 17 to 18, 17 to 19. We liked it. Now I can go down a couple ticks. I'm gonna stop to this guy if it doesn't come get it first. 16, so 16.25 stop now. 16.25 stop. And so the premise of the trade is why I took it. Does that make sense, everybody? Hang in there. There you go, Fred. Thank you. Anybody have a question on the premise of the trade? Also blood pivot. Oh, you're talking NQ though, right? Oh, I would have looked like that NQ pivot short. That although that level's held pretty well here on the NQ guys. That has held pretty darn well. Literally the exact same trade happened on the NQ. Literally. Prior consolidation, swing up. First trade was good. Who was in that first one? It was Michael. Second one, great. I don't know if anybody took the short on the second one. You got in it, Megan, on this one? Did Michael do this one too? Nice, Michael, Megan, did you get it? Oh, you're not in. Okay, no biggie. Possibly. What'd you say, Tom? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got to go a couple more ticks here just because of this consolidation. I'm going to look at this little high here. The wick at the high of 1550, so 1575. And that just so I can lock in a couple more ticks here. And I'm going to leave it there. It takes me out. Takes me out. I've made money. If it doesn't take me out, I'll make more money. You see what I'm doing with the stop there? Okay. So, yeah, don't chase this, but come look at what I'm looking at. Yeah, just come. Oh, actually follow me on your big screen. That way you can see exactly what I'm saying. Because this is what if I can teach you that, you're gonna get in these trades and you're not gonna be late on it. That's all there is to it. So we're gonna do a little art project. Go back, find some screenshot. Just the M. Cancel that one. Do a new one. Like the few candles leading up to the M and a few candles after it. There you go. Yep. That's okay. Yep. Go to the right a little bit. That's perfect. Yep. And then we're going to just make you a little library of those. Sorry, I missed the money line short that Nick asked about. Well, it would have worked, obviously. I don't know if you did it or not, Nick. Did you do it, Nick? I would look at along from the 11 area. I mean, we still are. I mean, guys, let's look at it the right way. For all intents and purposes, we are in two-way trading here. So it's been a good morning. If you're big green, I would not hesitate to take the 11 long from stretch. Now I hope that fails.
That being said, fail.
That being said, I hope it fails.
That being said, hope you're wrong, Stretch.
Oh yeah. You know what? We forgot to go over limit and stop orders, Joe, Megan. Get on my calendar for next week so we can wrap things up with limit and stop orders. I can't believe I forgot to do that with you guys.
Just not enough time, is there?
Yeah. It's you don't. You got to do the most important stuff, and we did cover the most important stuff. So, hey, Elliot, missed the party. Good morning, buddy. Hey, yes, just chopping around now. All right. Well, it's 10:30. I know we're going to reverse to at this point. We're dead in the middle.
Do you know where your candles are at?
It's 10:30. You know your candles are at. No, it's going to take my stop. That'll be it for this trade. Decent little morning. Decent little morning.
Wow, a great morning.
Well, there's a couple trades I cut short just because I had to do some coaching stuff. Where it would have been a little bit better, but I have faith that this afternoon is going to be fun. Get some premier clubhouse stuff. By the way, Stretch, D Nice, Todd, they did great. Did they not, Tom? And Premier yesterday, Stretch, D Nice, Todd, you guys, great job, guys. Great job. Makes me like a proud papa. Proud Uncle Brian to D Nice.
Oh, Sugar Bridges.
Yep.
I don't even want to know where that name came from.
I got tired of cooking. I have to make new names up every 6 months for her. We've been hanging around each other in this room too long. Not too long. I'll never get tired of D Nice.
No.
Oh no, there she is.
There she is.
I'm going to tell you where it came from because it's actually really funny.
Let's hear it.
So he did Uncle Brian did something he didn't like, and he goes, "Oh, Sugar Britches," and I thought he was calling me Sugar Britches. I was like, "What'd you call me?" He started laughing. He's like, "Well, no, I wasn't."
Sugar Britches it is.
Yeah, but you know what? I think I will. That's how that came about. It was
That's
pretty
exactly
funny.
There goes your NQ.
I went
Finally
short
broken.
again from that double top.
Finally.
Triple top on the ES. That's a hard trade to take on the ES. It's just
Oh, oops. Well, I did it.
no.
It worked.
You're big green. I mean, again, I'm training somebody that I'm trying to make picky on this trade.
Try not to take high risk.
Yeah, no, I mean, I thought we were going
can
up
take-
again, and I thought, well, I'll take a chance because it's low risk. So,
Yeah, and it's a valid. I mean, it's a valid entry, right? Because it's been rejected off 17 how many times now? Let's just face it. That's a good trade on your part. And you're an advanced trader now, so you can take trades like that. There's nothing that I'm not going to hold you back and say poo-poo a trade for you on something like that.
and
That's
I
easy.
hope it dumps.
Oh yeah, you're going to get your run. You're about to get. If it does what it did yesterday, at this point, you are going to get your run.
Cool.
If it doesn't, it's got to get.
Yeah, I know. Past the
Look.
stuff right now. Well, not
It's got to get
really.
below 6.
This is a buy area for me on the NQ. A little bit
But
lower.
if it doesn't do it, and it comes back up a little, get out.
Based on what I'm going to teach you on here, I don't want us looking at that right now.
I think I better do this.
Well, we're going to go through some air trades,
2, 3.
so maybe not.
So 784 is your
And-
Crable for this morning on the NQ. That's
Oh,
valid.
Crabell. Let's do a Crabell trade.
A Crabell.
Yeah. Obviously, that 6 is the low on the ES. I didn't think about that, Paul. That might actually be a good trade.
Come on, don't come back up on me.
And you have the, and that's breakout territory too, above that 930 high.
All right, WD, have a good one, man.
See you, WD. Good job this morning.
Go back.
20, 27 and 575 are your orders on ES Crable trade. Are you flat? You guys?
Yeah, I'm flat, but it was a good trade. It's fine.
How many ticks did you risk? Nice call, Stretch. How many ticks did you risk, Stretch, on that limit order? 8 ticks risk. Good call. Good job. Great trade.
Oh, nice stretch. Took a limit order. Oh, yeah. Working against me. That's what happened. Stretch wanted to go long.
I would entertain a 23 to 26 short on the NQ if we get some sort of confirmation. So I would need something other than just a blind order here. Doesn't seem to be getting it. Now there's your hook. Come on. Maybe the HMA. Let the HMA go flat. There we go.
I think, guys, I would be afraid to do the next short on
There
the
you go.
ES. Let's-
Anybody take it?
even though Paul called it on the NQ. That is a good trade on the NQ, by the way.
I told you just wait for it to go flat, and there you go. Another.
Did you get my number yesterday? The number I sent in?
I did. Yeah, I got it.
Thank you. I'll figure out how to do it when I get done doing all these coaching. So if you don't mind.
Yeah, it's pretty easy, but yeah, that's fine.
I know it's easy.
Or you can just send it to me. I don't really care. It's not a big deal.
You know how silly I am.
I mean, I got to put mine in anyway, so I might as well just.
Okay.
There's no sense.
Well, I'll just send it to you after premiere every day then.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Just don't wait till like 4 o'clock. But yeah,
No, we finish around 3. So right around 3, you'll get it.
that's fine.
Whenever we.
It's actually good because it's a reminder for me. So it's like, oh crap, I put my numbers in.
Yeah, let's stick with that until we figure out a better solution. I like it.
All right.
The
Targets
actual
off on this NQ short should be a no lose, and let's see if the thing will dump. Everybody else got it, Nick? Good job, Nick. Nick, you're
Taylor?
killing it.
Okay, good job, Taylor and Nick.
Taylor did? Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I didn't see that. Yeah, good job, Taylor. Just Taylor and Nick, only 2 people? Megan? That was a,
I didn't come from her level, I don't think.
yeah, okay. All right, that's fair.
Uncle Paul.
You did? Yay.
Uncle Paul.
Uncle Paul.
You took the
Previous
long.
long.
Okay,
All right.
but from your level too. I knew that was her level
Nothing
too.
wrong with that.
Nice. Great job, Megan.
Nothing wrong with that. We can both be
You're
right.
done?
We could
Is
both
she
be
done for
right.
the day? Megan, you done for the day? Perfect candles. Good, Megan. About the perfect candles thing, not whether you're done or not.
I need to be done. It's been a good morning for me. I gotta
Yeah,
quit while I'm ahead.
I'm not taking another trade this morning. I'm
No, that would
about
be
ready to
foolish
leave
on
it.
my part. I think at this point,
Switch Tom up here.
I got other accounts, but
There we go. Good job, Megan. Great job. Great job.
I love everybody switching accounts. That's so awesome. That's you watch. Ask Nick.
It's gonna be a
It
game
worked
changer.
for Nick. Nick can tell you.
There's not really a trade to be had on the ES.
PBR can tell you it's working for PBR.
YM hasn't done anything since those first couple of trades, other than
No,
chop,
it's
chop, chop,
complete
chop.
chop. Looks like
Every money line
trailer
short
park
worked on the every money line short worked on the YM though. Look at that. That's
No
great.
offense to anybody in the trailer park,
Look at this.
unless
Every
yeah, peaks
money
like that.
line short worked on the YM. It's crazy.
La-di-da.
Um,
I'm in with you,
turn on
Stretch.
your Century Tom.
Buy
Let's see.
limit at 11.
Make sure it looks right.
Hmm.
She should have made a little strategy box for you. There you go.
06 is safer for me on NQ on ES, but 11 could work. Yeah, 11 actually 11. Yeah, that's a
Should be
good
good.
place.
It's good.
Yeah, that's a good place. NQ short. Oh, stop. NQ stop.
Sharp full screen.
Good. I'm not even paying attention. Mine's still way back up in my entry. I would say just put it above, right above the, put it right above the moving averages. D nice.
Yeah.
Lock in a little bit of money and see if this thing will break. If you want to, lock in a little bit more, you could go. No, you can't go above the moving averages.
Good long stretch. Good long stretch.
By 11 a.m., you should have your confirmation, but we went below 804.50 on the prior 30-minute candle. That's your clue.
Do we dare trying 11 again? I'm not.
I'm not.
I'd be afraid to do that. We can't make new highs. We really can't make new lows at this point.
Be nice. You might want to lock in something.
What? No, sorry. Go ahead.
811, maybe just tighten it up a little bit because this could bounce right here.
Again, I don't think I'd go to the well on that one again too. Wait, you said 787 long? Yeah, I just don't know if I could keep going to the well on these sick guys.
787. Who said that? Oh, Megan. Ooh. I mean, here's the deal, though. Okay, the only problem with that is 84 is your Crable, and
yeah.
I'm
going for the Crable. That's the only.
I would much rather, if it gets down there, I'd rather wait for it to see if it breaks this 84.25, because if it does that, you're in for a ride. But again, doesn't mean it can't bounce right there, Megan. So if that's your level and you have faith in that level, I'm selling.
It was 784.87. If it sets up right, Megan, I wouldn't say you couldn't get a little juice out of it. You'd have to set up right though. And they did buy from there earlier this morning. So
if you're still in it, Denise, just attach it to the 89. Let it go. See if
Denise is on the NQ short?
Yeah, I think she's in there with me.
Nice, nice. Taylor?
I just stuck it on the 89. It's either going to make money or not, or just come up and take it. I don't care at this point. I'm pretty green.
96-ish, Joe. I'm anywhere around the 96 level on the ES here, guys.
75.
Yeah, anywhere around the 96 on the ES. If it can stay below that, you're almost. And that actually is a Crable too, right? Which would work out really well. No, it's not. 575 is a Crable short on the ES. So, I mean, but that's still 10 points to 96 or 9 points. So that would have a little juice to it. 96 would be the last time I would look for a long on the ES.
Come on, NQ, dump. Pull the rug. Let's go.
Not getting a lot of price action for you to play with this morning, Tom.
And I'm flat.
And we'll get plenty of chance this afternoon. I think what we talk about next is more important than getting some trades in right now. Yes, sir. Good job, guys. Yeah. 96. I did say 96, 75 sport, but somewhere around that area. I'm good, guys. I don't know if I'm going to call another trade this morning. Crable's the only one I'm going to look at, and then obviously Premier. We'll try to get Tom to chime in with a couple trades this afternoon. We got a lot of work between now and then. By the way, try to get Tom to teach something on Friday, sorry. It would be Friday after 3 days. So we'll figure out what that lesson might be. You guys stay tuned. And then Premier today, if somebody could volunteer to start off on the mic. Again, try to twist D-Nice's and stretch his arms because you guys did a great job yesterday. You are great at it. And it sounded good, too. I was listening to you guys the whole time. I was like, holy cow, these guys sound good.
Yeah, that's two people that should be on the mic.
Stretch and D-Nice, they work well together, too.
They do well. They could be on the mic here in the mornings, too.
I know they could.
And I
Very
could sleep
good.
in. In fact, why don't you guys do it tomorrow? I'll be in around 11. Just in time to close up.
Seriously, for real, can somebody volunteer to be on the mic right around 1 while I'm positive that I'm still going to be working with Tom until about 2 today, guys. So if somebody could please volunteer for that. Trailer Park Teeth. Look at this range chart. This is crazy. Like, yes, range chart. Never did get hit on the short there, so I'm going to turn that off.
You want crazy. Look at the YM. Look.
No, I was about to pull
That
that
is
up too.
ugly.
Yes. YM. Like, you want to trade that? Look at that. Ugh. No, don't want it. Guys, I really think we just call it a morning here in a minute or two, and maybe even now. Everything's consolidated. Everything's range bound. I don't want to trade the ES or the NQ or ES or YM right now. NQ's getting some decent swings, which we did say earlier that probably would have. I mean, our levels work today. We didn't have huge range to play from. Hey, by the way, I think somebody said we're probably going to be in a tight range today in the morning plan. Did you hear that, Tom? Somebody might have said that. Right? The only thing that didn't happen on the ES, which happened on the NQ, is it dropped to that lower level. The NQ dropped to the lower level I was talking about. Oh, no, the ES did as well. Never mind.
I'm gonna take
Do you guys remember? Think about this. So, look, did I not say this morning when I put these charts up here on the ES? Be aware that the ES could drop down to this level back here and stay there for the morning. Did we say that? Guys, let's review. Better take what the reason I'm making this, I'm not trying to boost my ego here. I'm trying to tell you guys how to figure these things out. And Tom and I are going to start working on stuff like this as soon as we close up the main session here. How to know with a good high degree of probability that this is going to happen. And guess what? It happened. And then I said, okay, once it drops down here, we're probably going to see a range bound chop type in the morning. Inside acting day. Those are almost my exact words, right? No? Nobody wants to learn from this? Then I'll just jump on with Tom and we'll take off. There we go. How did I know? Anybody know how I knew that? How about that? Take a wild guess, Tom. How did I know that the NQ and ES were going to drop down to those levels? Good job, PBR. There you go. Yeah. Let's be real simple about it, Stretch. Thank you. inside day, because they both did it before. That simple. They both did it before. Both times it got to that level, it stopped and chopped, especially in the intraday sessions. So there you go. You're seeing it right now, Tom. Yeah. So why wouldn't it do it again? If they're trying to find some contracts, if they're trying to build up a contract position or unload a contract position, the thought process might be, hey, if somebody was left behind on the longs, they would say, hey, push it back down and let me
Hook
play
you.
around a little bit and get some more contracts on the long side. That's not, or vice versa. This is just a level that somebody wanted to trade from, and they wanted price to be back there. Either way, it did it before, so why wouldn't they do it again? There's a reason price came to the level, Globex level it did. So the logical solution is if it broke above the Globex level, it would be a long run. And if it broke below the Globex level, it would go down to that next level and chop around. That makes sense, Tom? Okay. All right, guys.
Now,
Yeah,
Nick?
I would say, and that's what I was to say exactly what say experience stock. Yeah, but I'm gonna teach you guys how to do this. Obviously, while I'm here with Tom, I'm gonna teach you how to do this. But so to speak to the same thing, what happened last time it broke above 18? It went long, so it stretches, hitting on the same thing here.
there you go, Nick.
There you go.
Good job, Nick. Good
Well,
job, man.
Yesterday on it.
Just wait for it.
So I'm gonna take the higher probability trades. What should that? And the higher probability means we have to look back on our charts and say, hey, what did I say a million times, Joe and Megan? Where did price stop? Where did it come from? Where did it go? Figure that one out, and you'll have a recipe for winning at trades. There we go. That's my last statement this morning. Where did price come from? Where did it stop? Where did it go? I know that sounds really complicated, super complicated. Okay, guys, if there's anything anybody wants to ask, anything, and again, we'll with the theme, I'll switch my charts over to the Premier Clubhouse now. Those of you on trial with us, please feel free to join us in the Premier Clubhouse. If you guys want to talk in Premier Clubhouse, great. If not, my charts will be up there to about 132, and then I should jump on based on what Tom and I got done. We'll try to find some trades this afternoon. And
Nice PBR. I'm in micro.
oh yeah,
Dang.
I hope it does, Fred. Good job, PBR.
Member meet. When's the member meet? 4 o'clock.
Yeah, Tom's gonna be busy doing that, guys.
Micro NQ. Dude, that's awesome. $600 micros. That's awesome. Dude, that's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. And they say, who says micro won't pay?
On the NQ, they definitely will.
Yeah, man, you can make money in micros on the NQ easy.
There's lots of it, and you're not risking that much either.
I know. And your risk threshold drops
All
considerably.
right, guys. I'm gonna move my charts over to Premier right now, and